How's everybody doing today, man? Hope you guys had a good record store day. Mine was decent. Actually ended up not buying anything, but me and Lennon got up kind of early. And, well, anyways, if you know anything about the South and watch the news, there was a huge storm that came through. So, last time a huge storm came through, my truck ended up getting hail damage. So, we're kind of a little scared when storms come through. So we wound up putting my truck at work and in our shop and putting the so anyways, so I wound up cleaning out the garage. So that literally took record store day started at 10 and we started cleaning the garage at like 8:30. So what can you do? I mean, family's got to come first before the hobby. So I hope everyone had a great record store day. Mine was, like I said, it was okay. I only really wanted two things. I wanted the Pink Floyd mono copy, and I wanted the Greta Van Fleet. But like you've already heard, the Pink Floyd copies get going for insane numbers on eBay right now. So I guess I just wanted to come on and make a video that everybody's downstairs kind of taking a nap, so I could kind of do my own thing. So there's actually one person that I absolutely love, and I want to have like the entire catalog of his, and he actually had a record store day release, but my record store day I feel like kind of gouges the prices. I've seen it sell for 25 and he had it for like 35. I just kind of like, I always have a number of what I'd like to spend, what I don't want to spend, and once it gets to that number, I won't buy it. So anyways, the artist that I'm going to show you guys today is one of my favorite artists, and it's Otis Redding. So I have probably 8 or 9 records of Otis Redding. One I could not find, but I wanted to go ahead and make this video before everybody woke up. So the first record I'm going to show you is Otis Redding's Love Man. Now this one's on Atco, so it's not original. Let me go ahead and kind of get comfortable here. So this is Otis Redding, Love Man. Of course, I'm a changed man. Your love's lifted me higher. I believe that's a cover. But crazy thing about Otis Redding is a lot of these songs that you think that are covers, they were actually Otis Redding songs first. So this is definitely a great listen. Not one of my favorite Otis Reddings, but we're going to start with Love Man. This is one that we've all seen. I want to show. I usually don't show labels just because, everyone knows what a label looks like, so it's got to be pretty special. So this next record I'm going to show is Complete and Unbelievable, the Otis Redding Dictionary of Soul. This is another great record by Otis. It's got, Try a Little Tenderness, Day Tripper, where he covers of the Beatles. That's definitely one of my favorites. But Complete and Unbelievable. Let me show you the label. This is actually on Volt as well. I know the Volt. If you know anything about Otis Redding, the record label that you always want to get with Otis Redding is Volt. See, it's really nice, real pretty clean copy. So that's Otis Redding on Volt. Next one I'm going to get to is the great Otis Redding, Sing Soul Ballads. Now this is another, all these Otis Redding records, I've been pretty fortunate to get, and they're all in really, really good shape. I got, I think 3 or 4 of them from a seller online, and he took really good care of it. This is also on Volt. Otis Redding, Sing Soul Ballads. Next one I'm going to show is the Soul album with Cigarettes and Coffee. This is Cigarettes and Coffee, I believe, it gets sampled a lot in rap. I believe the Migos just used that song. Chain Gang, Working on the Chain Gang, that's another great song. So this video will really contain to you if you love Otis Redding like I do. And I in my opinion, I believe that James Brown is the king of soul, but if Otis Redding would have went, if he wouldn't have died as early as he did, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Otis Redding is a bad man. In my opinion, one of the greatest singers. I put him up there with like Freddie Mercury. This is another one on Adco, Otis Redding live in Europe. It's got Respect, which was Otis Redding's song before it was, what's her name? God, my mind just went blank. The Queen Aretha Franklin, sorry. Gosh. This has got Respect, Can't Turn You Loose, I've Been Loving You Way Too Long, which is a phenomenal song. My Girl, Shake, Satisfaction. These Arms of Mine, Day Tripper, and Try a Little Tenderness. This is a great live album. Probably one of the best. Either this one or the Whiskey A Go Go, which I own the Whiskey A Go Go. I can't find it. And then I also own the one with Jimi Hendrix, where one side is Otis and the next side is Jimi Hendrix. And I believe that's the Pop Festival, Monterey Pop Festival. This is going to be Otis's probably most famous record, just because Sitting on the Dock of the Bay's on it, and that's one of Otis's biggest songs. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Otis Redding pretty sure everyone knows this, but he had recorded Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. He had wrote another verse, so he whistled to kind of keep where he was, and he was going to write the next verse, but tragically he died in a plane crash, and to this day I still think it's one of the biggest losses of music. I know people say Buddy Holly, but in my opinion, it's Otis. I mean, Otis is one bad man. This one's got Sitting on the Dock of the Bay, I Can't Love You More Than Words Can Say, I'm Coming Home, Old Man Trouble. Oh, gosh, man. Old Man Trouble. Otis, I'm telling you, one of the greats. And this is my very famous Otis Redding record. I feel like a lot of records have, there's songs where you're like, man, I love this song. Oh, this is a great song. Well, it's an okay song. This last record, it's all just straight killer, no filler, straight fire. Otis Redding sings Soul, and this is also on Volt, and it's an original. It's got Old Man Trouble, Respect, Change Gonna Come, Down in the Valley, I've Been Loving You Way Too Long, Shake, My Girl, Wonderful World, Rock Me Baby, Satisfaction. I mean, every one of those are #1 singles. Otis Redding, Blue. Like I said, this is, if you don't have this record, man, and you see this at your local record store, pick it up. Just pick it up. It is straight fire. Look at that. And this is another mint copy of this. I'm telling you, this is straight killer, no filler. Otis Redding, Blue. Well, like I said, it's just going to be a quick video. I just wanted to jump on here and, see how everybody's record store day went. Wanted to show you one of my favorite artists. So if you can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and till we do another video. Happy Sunday, guys.